Hello and welcome everyone to this particular video. In this video, I'm going to explain you how to add library, specifically fastener library, which contain all your nuts and bolts and of different standards and everything inside NX. Okay, so you can use any version of NX. It will be compatible with that. Okay, first of all, what you need to do is you have to go to the video description, and for this particular video you will find this particular description where this file is linked. So you have to download this file through Google Drive. Okay, and then after your file is downloaded, this will be a zip file. What you need to do next is, first of all, you have to right click on the zip file and extract this. Okay, so you will have an option of extract all. Okay, if this is a zip file, and you can extract this, you can save it in whichever location you want. You can click on extract, and then this particular file will be extracted. Now once this file is extracted, you can see I'm particularly sharing ANSI metric standard over here, okay, which contains screw, washer, bearing, bolts, nut and profiles. So what I need to do now is I need to add this particular library inside NX, and to do so I need to start a new part file in NX or a model file in NX. So you can go to model here and you can just start a new model file. Now once you start a new model file in NX, you have to go over here on the left where reuse library is written. Okay, so here on the left you will have reuse library, and here what I need to do is I need to add my library which I have just defined, or which I have just told you. So what I need to do next is I need to first copy the path of that library. So for example, here I am copying the path of this library, going back to NX. Now right clicking in this blank area, okay, anywhere you can right click in the blank area, okay, and then you can go to library management. Okay, go to library management. Alternatively, there is an option inside menu, tools, and you will have reuse library somewhere over here, and from there also you can go to reuse library management to access this particular window. Now once you have this window accessed, what you have to do is application, you can select all. Okay, in application you can select all. Here you can click on new or add library. Now once you click on add library, you can go ahead and search for the location. You can select the library folder, or it should be inside this folder, that is the ANSI metric folder, and you can click OK. Now once you click OK, you can see this ANSI metric is listed over here. If you want to rename this to your any particular name, you can do that. Okay, and then you can click OK. Now once you click OK, you will have a new library added over here. Now if I want, I can expand this library. I can have different objects. For example, if I want to use a bolt, I can go to bolt, I can go to hex head. Then I can expand this option called member select. Now once I expand this option called member select, if I go for, let's say, screws, hex head or socket head, for example, I can see different form of screws over here. Okay, I can select which one I want. Let's say I want this hex socket head screw. I can double click on this. I can close because there will be a message regarding material. I'll click on close, and here I can specify what size I want, what length I want. So you can see it is updating dynamically. You can also rename the part over here. Okay, so here you can rename the part. Here you can define a description to the part. You can specify the size of the thread and everything. So all those information you can provide over here. Okay, once information is provided, you can click OK, and your particular bolt will be added into this particular assembly. Now if you want washers, I can go and choose washer. I can go for plain, spring washer or thrust washer. You can define, you can go for profile. We have channels, we have A-beams. Okay, we have nuts, hex nuts, different form of nuts. You can choose bolts, different form of bolts. And also we have bearings, different form of bearings, which are already there inside the library. So if you want anything of these, you can definitely use this particular library for that. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day ahead.